The 12 Baseball Academy was founded by Dr. Greg Bennett, a professor at Texas A&M in 2006. The original 12 team, comprised entirely of players from College Station Little League, became an exemplary case study for all 12 teams that would follow. A large percentage of that original team played together at College Station High School. These young men helped CSHS to a number 2 national high school ranking by Perfect Game, were invited to the prestigious USA Baseball National High School Invitational, and earned the distinction of becoming the only team in Texas UIL history to win a state championship without the school having a senior class. Needless to say, most of these players have impacted college baseball in a profound manner. This original team was the only 12 team for a couple of years until Kevin Hodge, after playing almost a decade of professional baseball, heeded the call to organize a baseball academy that would serve the Bryan College Station area. It truly was a calling, one that Kevin didn't really jump at the beginning. However, after much prayer and conviction, Coach Hodge decided to lead the fledgling organization that at the time consisted of roughly 30 kids and their families. It is important to note that Coach Hodge agreed to manage the development of the academy only if the organization would be founded as a ministry that would follow biblical principles, a ministry that would not waver from this conviction, a ministry that meant we would be different than other organizations and teams managing youth baseball. 12 leadership also wanted to make sure players were developed, learn how to compete and play the game the right way while achieving high levels of success on the field, producing excellent baseball teams while maintaining a ministry focus that is a tough balancing act for any organization. Initial years were spent building teams and educating BCS residents since there wasn't another baseball organization in town managing youth teams. The 12 leadership and coaching staff grinded through these first years, and 12 baseball teams began to compete well in Houston, arguably baseball's most talent-rich city in youth baseball. 12 teams were doing so because BCS players can play, but also because these coaches and the teams were outstanding baseball guys and role models. The conviction that 12 coaches had to be both very good baseball guys and role models has been a distinction that has set apart the organization from its inception. BCS teams making an impact in the hyper-competitive Houston baseball scene was minimal prior to the induction of 12 teams, and people took notice of the meteoric rise. This rise continued because 12 teams were different based on the mission of the organization, and the men coaching 12 teams were exceptional baseball coaches and men. Teams were gradually added in different age groups when coaches who fit were found, and the program expanded to Katy's state-of-the-art facilities at Cotton Sports Ranch in 2013. The Katy operation infused the talent base and fueled the organization's rise even further. Today, the 12 is a nationally known and well-respected youth baseball brand. From Cooperstown to Cary, to Jupiter, to East Cobb, to Southern California, and all parts in between, baseball people know and respect the 12 brand. A brand built on a strong spiritual foundation that has steadfastly remained true to its vision and philosophy. Over 145 players have signed to play college baseball since 2014. 12 players have represented our great country as members of Team USA, played in the Under Armour All-American game at Wrigley, received dozens and dozens of area code invitations, been named to the Rangers area code teams, and even received the Gatorade National High School Player of the Year award. 12 players have won countless All-American, All-State, and other recognitions, while 12 teams continue to win championships on the field. The 12 has attracted great players that are responsible for the brand product both on and off the field. 12 families get it when it comes to understanding how to navigate the muddy waters of youth baseball. Without question, we employ the best coaching staff in competitive youth baseball, men who would excel on college and professional baseball coaching staffs. 12 leaders like Kevin Hodge, Darren Ebrecht, Zach Dillon, Mark Mangum, Mark McCulloch, Randy Brown, and Dr. Bennett have made wise decisions that has facilitated all the growth. Likewise, we have developed impactful and vital relationships with community partners that facilitates the continued growth and stability of the program. All of this has been made possible because of God's grace and favor on the members of the 12 family, and this is something that we will never take for granted.